Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Dad Bear DIY for this is going to be episode 8 of our Space Engineers Lost Moon Survival Start Scenario Series. And we started working on our rover the last time, but I think what we're going to have here is an idea the other day. I think we might need to, got a good sun position here. I think we might need to optimize our solar array a little bit. So before we finish working on this rover here, I think we're going to build a new solar array. A couple things I needed to check out first, though. Do that down here. Find out how much stone we've collected from Plungy, and let's see what we got going on here. See what we got. Okay, subscribe time, 42K, that's Plungy. Survival Kit's got some in there. Really collected all that much. I'm thinking about changing Plungy's job to go collect some ice, because we're out of ice and we need that to continue our oxygen and hydrogen production we're going to be needing. So let's take a look at our screen here. Let's see, this says we've made 0% progress, which is odd. So let's go take a look at our hole over here that we started. Let's see what's going on. Now, Plungy does only have the one. Does only have the one large cargo container, so it does fill up pretty quick. So yeah, that probably makes some sense there. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go. We are going to stop this job. So that means we're going to use our control buttons here. We're going to go toolbar is 8 to stop that. We're going to apply, stop. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and empty out Plungy. What I've done, I've selected I only want to see Plungy's inventory, and I want to hide any empty containers. I'm going to go over here to large cargo. This is where our large cargo is. Different color means that's the big ship, different grid. And we're going to go ahead and unload the rest of this stone. And then we're going to look at stone here and see what we've got. Go ahead and throw that in there. Large cargo right there, small cargo right there. Survival kit right there. Survival kit will probably pull some. Maybe not. Okay. Alright, so like I said, we're going to change the job. But to keep things simple, I'm not going to change the home or job location. Okay. So we're going to use our control buttons here. I'm going to move down. I want to fly to the job position. Third person view. cockpit, and then we're going to create a new job. Before I do that, we're going to get out. We're going to go over to where we want to drill ice and collect ice. I want to find one that's got a pretty good solid patch of ice. Try not to mix in as much stone as we've got here. Because I have not. That's right. We did not put the ejector system on here yet, so we're going to have to do that. Let's find some. The flatter, the better, but not like necessary. It's not. So while we're getting some ice there, we are going to, like I said, I'd like to optimize the solar array just so that it keeps our batteries charged longer and we don't have to rely on the hydrogen engines as much. And as you can see right now, the way the sun is, we're only seeing we're not getting full power production from these two panels. We need to change that. So find a nice place to start this. Plungy's still over there. We should have collected enough materials to be able to make this without any issues. See, Plungy is still over there. I haven't seen Plungy come back. It makes me wonder if Plungy's having some issues. So as soon as we fill up here, I'm going to go check out on Plungy. Plungy should have been back by now. I wonder if she's too heavy. Yep, Plungy has run into some obstacle avoidance issues. Okay, we're gonna have to change our job location. Oh, it's terrible. Okay. Stop. There we go, stop. Oh, she's heavy. She's out of energy. That will do it. Her getting stuck like that got us in some trouble. So we did have power though, if I saw that. So we're gonna let her sit there and fill her hydrogen tanks first, and then we'll come back, we'll reset that and go from there. set this up. Okay, so this is going to be custom turret controller. I'm going to take out turret. I'm going to change that to solar. Custom solar controller. There we go. Script. We're going to add. So I'm changing the big display screen on this thing to display specific information. I want it to show energy and hydrogen levels. I'm just going to change the color here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the other way. All right. There. All this down. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to assign the rotational axis. So azimuth is the same thing as bearing, so it's going to be 360 degrees. So that's your horizontal rotation. So that's going to be our solar rotor. And now you can see why I named the items what they do.
Energy low.
For elevation, that's going to be our hinge. That's degrees up from horizon. And the assigned camera is going to be solar camera. I'm going to change this to 5-ish. Do the same thing. Drop the angle deviation down. You don't have to do anything as far as tools or weapons. Add in that. We're going to select always aim at sun. And that should be all we need to do. But remember, I locked that hinge so that everything wouldn't fall over. So we have to go solar hinge. We're going to unlock it. I'm actually going to set the inertia tensor too, just on the hinge. Okay. So that's our stuff set up, and you can see we've got power display. We've got 48% of our hydrogen capacity has been taken. Ooh, since our power is good right now. Take a look at that. Real quick. This is going to fill this up. Battery. We're really not using, we're hardly using anything. Run over and see how the hydrogen collection is going over here. %. We might be able to make it. Let's try it. It's gonna be tough because we're so heavy, but we're gonna give it a shot. Turn those first thrusters off. Now once I get us over the obstacles, we can go ahead and return to home position. We should be good. So if I turn on 4 now, and then let's take a look at our screen. We're going to fly to home position. Really hoping it doesn't take us to the... It should not take us. It takes us to the nearest point in that track, if I'm correct. 18%. Come on, man. There you go. There you go. 17%. 16%. Oh no. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. You're gonna run into the solar. There. Oh, that was close. That was so not good. I'm gonna have to totally redo that path. That would have been disastrous if this had made it back on its own. Would have been disastrous, guys. Just terrible. Stop, don't run into the ground. Alright, let's try this again. Fly to home position, 8. %. Wow. We just barely made it. Okay. And now we're going to set our job, our home and job path again. So that was a power situation that we were taking care of there. Another thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and grab some steel plate and finish out these blocks on our ground rover. I'm just starting to set up my toolbar here a little bit. Okay, usually when you get a rover, one of the first things you need to do is you right click on your cockpit. This will be, unless you've got tools, like you got drills or grinders or welders, that sort of thing. Normally this is the first thing that I'll put on there. I want this can be handbrake on and off. This alleviates you having to use the P button to park, because I'm telling you, you'll find out the hard way that using P is not the way to go to park. Okay. Groups, we need to turn our batteries. We're going to want to switch our batteries from recharge. We're going to recharge on and off. And what this does is this will switch between recharge and auto. On and off. It's the easiest, quick, like most efficient way to do it. Do we need to add anything else? Oh, we got our connector, so we want to be able to use our connector. I like to put it at the end of the toolbar. And we're going to check. So that was right click. We drag that down to number 9. And then we're going to left click on switch lock. Okay, that just switches between locked and unlocked. Okay. Now, while we've got that here, we're going to pull that up. We're going to go to that connector. And we're going to roll down here. Used for parking. No. Turn it off. Turn it off. Okay. Let me jump back in there. We're going to hit 1 to set our handbrake. And then we're going to get down here. We're going to grind away our... boom. We're on the ground. This is set of good. Okay, don't need that stuff. We'll clean this and we'll finish this out. We're also going to have to set up these wheels. So, but for right now, we are, and for all intents and purposes, this will move. It will go forward, it will go backwards, it will turn, it will do all that stuff. It will tip over. It will not do good in the air. Like I said, we've got to get those gyros in there. And we're going to plop those right in there. We need at least 2. Okay, but we're going to be done for the day, guys. All right, we got a lot done today. We built a solar tower with solar tracking. Right? Clean that up. We started a ice run, an ice harvest, which we'll go ahead and empty out right now. We got Plungy stranded, which we fixed. Thank goodness. Right? Go to right there. Okay. Alright. But we got Plungy fixed. We discovered we had some catastrophic logistics in that return flight, which we took care of. Wow, she really took off. Wow, that was fast. She's really going. Okay. And we got some progress, I think some good progress on our Lunar Rover here. Good job, guys. Hey, I appreciate it. You guys come by and watching the video. If you like the video, hey, give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe and notification bell so that you can be informed when we put new stuff out. I know this is not the typical stuff you'd expect to find on a DIY channel, but dad bears have downtime too, so just thought you guys might like to see it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you come back, and remember, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Bye-bye.